Have you ever wondered what the secret is to enjoying a truly happy old age? It's not just about having good health, friends, or money, although these are important. There are specific things you need to reduce or change as you age to ensure a joyful and fulfilling later life. In this video, we'll dive into the top 5 things you should cut down on after turning 60. By understanding and implementing these key insights, you'll be well on your way to creating a more enriching and satisfying old age. Stay with us until the end to discover practical tips that can transform your approach to aging and help you live your best life. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video, you can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know so I can make a better video for you. Now, let's get started. 1. Reduce unnecessary relationships. A friend is someone with whom you share a deep and meaningful mental connection. Having just one such person is often enough. This idea is echoed by the solitary philosopher Arthur Schopenhauer, who emphasized the value of genuine, profound companionship over the sheer number of acquaintances. You might find yourself agreeing with, or even envying this perspective, as I once did. I used to believe that the number of people who attended social gatherings or events was a reflection of one's character and social worth. The sight of a hallway adorned with numerous flowers and wreaths could easily stir feelings of envy. To align with this belief, I engaged in numerous relationships, taking on various roles such as organizing committee member, president of reunions, and active participant in meetings and celebrations. Weekends were filled with ceremonies and social events, and I maintained a busy schedule to ensure my presence at these gatherings. At that time, in an era before the ease of electronic communication, attending events in person was the norm. I convinced myself that the act of physically spending time together was the essence of true friendship, and I devoted considerable effort to nurturing these relationships. As Publius Cyrus wisely noted, success makes friends, and adversity tests them. I encountered both the peaks of success and the troughs of failure throughout my business career. During challenging times, I reached out to friends for support, only to find some of them were less responsive than I had hoped. This experience was a harsh reminder that adversity reveals the true nature of people. In response, I decided to reassess and streamline my contact list, eliminating connections that no longer served a meaningful purpose. This act of pruning my network brought a profound sense of relief and clarity. Consider the number of friends stored in your phone contacts. Many are individuals you once knew briefly and now remember only by name. You might retain these connections as a precautionary measure, hoping they might be useful in the future. While this approach might have been practical in younger years, now is the time to make deliberate choices and focus on what truly matters. Reflect on reducing the number of social ceremonies and instead invest more deeply in the relationships that genuinely enrich your life. Prioritizing and nurturing true friendships over maintaining a large network of superficial connections is crucial for a fulfilling and joyful old age. 2. Reduce greed. Recently, I had the chance to reconnect with a friend I hadn't seen in a while, and we spent some time catching up on each other's lives. During our conversation, she shared a troubling experience involving her husband. Despite being retired, he had taken on a part-time job in a different region, which led to them living a weekend couple lifestyle, seeing each other primarily on weekends due to the distance. Recently, he found himself in urgent need of a substantial sum of money and turned to his wife for assistance. Trustingly, she sent him the money without raising any doubts or questions. Unfortunately, this trust was misplaced. A few days later, she discovered that a fraudulent investment scheme had deceived her husband. He had fallen victim to a scam that promised high returns but ultimately resulted in a significant financial loss. The emotional toll on her was profound, and it became a pivotal moment of reflection. She realized that this experience taught her a valuable lesson about the dangers of unchecked greed and the importance of safeguarding what you already have. In retirement, the focus should shift from seeking higher returns to preserving and protecting what you have accumulated. Greed, with its insatiable demands, can erode self-control and lead to risky decisions that can have dire consequences. The temptation to pursue quick and substantial profits, while enticing, often leads to more harm than good. In youth, taking risks can be a learning experience, but the stakes are higher as you age, and recovering from financial setbacks becomes increasingly challenging. As the saying goes, it's easy to climb a mountain, but descending is the real challenge. Similarly, indulging in greed might seem effortless, but letting go and finding contentment is much more difficult. Therefore, as you grow older, it's essential to manage and reduce greed, seeking peace and satisfaction in simpler, more stable aspects of life. Recognizing when greed is surfacing and addressing it with mindfulness and prudence is crucial for maintaining emotional and financial well-being. Embrace a mindset that values contentment and security over risky ventures, and finds solace in the tranquility of nature and the present moment. If you learned a lesson from this, please leave a comment of gratitude below the comments section of this video. 3. Reduce carbohydrates. As individuals age, their appetite often diminishes, leading to a simplified approach to meals. This tendency is particularly noticeable among older adults living alone, who may find themselves preparing only a few side dishes and perhaps kimchi for their meals. The diet of elderly individuals in Korea often reflects this pattern, where meals are minimalist and tend to consist mainly of whatever ingredients are readily available in the refrigerator. This simplicity, while practical, can lead to a dietary imbalance. In observing the eating habits of older Koreans, it is evident that a significant portion of their caloric intake is derived from carbohydrates. This reliance on carbs, however, is coupled with often inadequate protein consumption and potential deficiencies in essential minerals and vitamins. To address these concerns and promote better health, the Korean Nutrition Society offers guidelines for a balanced diet encompassing 5 fundamental food groups: grains, proteins, vegetables, fruits, and dairy. Adhering to these recommendations can help ensure that nutritional needs are met. Here are 3 essential dietary habits to support healthy aging and longevity. 1. Eat small meals frequently. One of the key strategies for maintaining health as one ages is to adopt a pattern of eating smaller, more frequent meals. Research shows that individuals who live to advanced ages, such as 90 or 100 years, often consume smaller portions throughout the day. As digestive efficiency decreases with age, it is advisable to opt for lighter evening meals. Instead of adhering to the traditional 3 large meals a day, consider breaking down your food intake into smaller, more manageable portions spread throughout the day. This approach helps maintain energy levels and ensures that essential nutrients are consistently provided, even when appetite is reduced. 2. Ensure adequate protein intake. Aging impacts the body's ability to synthesize protein effectively, making it crucial to maintain a sufficient intake of this vital nutrient. Protein is essential for preserving muscle mass and strength, which can decline with age, a condition known as sarcopenia. Sarcopenia can impair mobility and is associated with various health issues, including diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, and cancer. To counteract this, include protein-rich foods in your diet such as lean meats, fish, eggs, legumes, and dairy products to support muscle health and overall well-being. 3. Reduce medication use. The aging process often comes with increased reliance on medications to manage pain and health conditions. However, it is important to approach the use of supplements and health products with caution, especially those purchased from unverified sources on the internet. Instead of depending on potentially harmful supplements, focus on incorporating nutrient-dense, natural foods into your diet to meet your nutritional needs. A balanced diet that includes a variety of whole foods can help mitigate the need for excessive medication and contribute to overall health. By following these dietary practices, older adults can better manage their nutritional intake and support their health as they age. 4. Reduce talking. As individuals grow older, they often find themselves speaking more frequently. There's a popular saying that after the age of 60, intelligence becomes less significant. After 70, wealth holds less importance. And by the time someone reaches 80, the mere fact of being alive is what truly counts. This adage reflects a profound truth about aging and social dynamics, particularly in settings like nursing homes, where the criteria for respect shift dramatically. In nursing homes, The most esteemed individuals are not necessarily those who possess significant wealth or hold prestigious positions in their past careers. Instead, the residents who are held in the highest regard are those who bring delightful treats or homemade dishes when their family members come to visit. This simple act of sharing food transcends financial status and professional accolades, underscoring a key lesson about the value of presence over status. With age comes a vast reservoir of experience and knowledge, which naturally leads to a stronger inclination to dispense advice and share insights. However, it is often beneficial to temper this impulse and practice restraint. The current trend of critiquing older adults for failing to guide younger generations effectively points to a broader issue. It highlights the need for older individuals to exercise discretion, acknowledging that younger people have their unique approaches and solutions. Controlling the urge to offer unsolicited advice and recognizing that younger generations may navigate their paths in ways that differ from one's own experiences can foster more harmonious relationships. By embracing a more reserved approach, older adults can better appreciate the evolving perspectives of the younger generation and contribute to a more balanced exchange of wisdom and ideas. 5. Reduce sitting time. How much time do you spend sitting or lying down each day? For many people, even though they understand the importance of regular exercise, the reality is that they end up spending most of their day on the couch or in a sedentary position. Statistics reveal that approximately half of Koreans fail to meet the recommended levels of physical activity, underscoring a widespread issue. Prolonged periods of sitting contribute to weakening the abdominal muscles, increasing belly fat, and diminishing blood circulation. While aging naturally leads to a decline in physical function, maintaining regular movement can significantly slow this process. Observations of individuals who live long and healthy lives reveal a common trait: they stay active by engaging in everyday activities, such as performing household chores or taking walks around their neighborhoods. Research indicates that reducing sitting time by as little as 30 minutes a day can lower blood pressure and provide health benefits comparable to those achieved through formal physical exercise. Dr. Rosenberg highlights that for individuals dealing with chronic pain or diminished physical function, cutting down on sitting time can be a more manageable and effective way to improve overall health compared to increasing exercise. The essential strategy is to incorporate enjoyable and engaging activities into your daily routine. This might include walking pets, gardening, or other forms of light physical activity that bring pleasure and fulfillment. This principle is relevant for individuals of all ages. Finding ways to remain active in a manner that suits your lifestyle is crucial for maintaining health and well-being. By integrating these activities into your routine, you can enhance your physical health and overall quality of life. Thank you for watching. We hope you found these insights valuable in your journey toward a fulfilling and happy old age. What have you learned so far? We'd love to hear from you. Comment below with one key takeaway from this video and let us know how you plan to bring it into practice in your own life. If you enjoyed this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content that can guide and inspire you. Your support helps us bring you more valuable videos. See you in the next video.